Okay, you guys, what I'm going to do here, this is the NZD Swiss H4. I'm going to go ahead and enter this trade. I told you guys I was going to do a video to show you how to manage trade. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of these trades here. Okay, I took 5 of them. Okay, I took 5 trades. And we will come back later. Let me do this. So you can see it. Okay, so you see I have 5 trades that I entered, and we'll just leave this alone. Let me do this because I see my show pips is blinking. And in actuality, indicator list. Let's see, indicator list. I must have it on there twice. Yeah, I do. I got it on there twice. That's why. Okay, there we go. All right, so, and let me save that. So I'll save the template on that later. But anyway, I had too many of those. So anyway, you can see the positions here. You can see the number of pips here and here. You can see this, the NZD Swiss right here, H4. So what I'll do, I'll come back later on and I will show you the results, you know, and if it's, you know, winner, cool, I'll show you how to do that. Also, in the meantime, we do have to put a stop loss in place. So here's what I'll do. Stop loss is right there. I see it's right here. I'll double click, grab this, and I will enter the rest of them here. Okay. This will be a time-lapse video because it's going to take a little while for it to play out. This is the H4. Every candle on the H4 is 4 hours, and so therefore we got to be patient and wait. So anyway, we'll play this one out. We'll wait and see how this one comes out. There was another one that I saw that I liked, but it's still the same pair. But anyway, we'll leave it be. We'll just stick with the NZD Swiss for now. Swiss is not one of my favorite currencies because it's too emotional, as I teach in the class. But either way it goes, we'll just use this one as an example. And as it go into profit, what we'll do is we will, I'll show you how to manage the trade accordingly, okay? So that you'll know, okay, this is, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways. As you can see, it's already entering positive. So I'll show you a couple of different ways on how you can actually manage your trades so that you'll know how to make sure you're locking in profit as you're going along. Okay, so this is a little free video. I taught my team in class last week, but I told you guys, and I have to keep my word, I told you guys I'll show you guys a little something. I won't show you everything that we do, but at least you'll have an idea of a couple of options that you can do. Okay, so we'll come back later on. Okay, you guys, as you can currently see, we're up 14 pips. It's not much, but this is just an example video anyway. Now 16 pips. And this is on the NZD Swiss, as we were talking about. You can see it right here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 standards. So when you currently see we're up to 150 bucks, not a lot of money, but still, it's just for example purposes. So let me kind of show you guys how you can scale out and profit so that you can see this as an example, as I promised. Now, again, there's several other ways of doing it, but I'm not going to show you that. That's for the paid members only. But here's a simple way. So for an example, I have 5 positions. This is called scaling, scaling in, or, you know, whatever. They got different names for entering multiple positions, but the point is that number one, you can do this. You can close out one. There we go. There we go. There we go. But here's another way. Watch this. You can double click right here on your profit. It'll bring up this box right here for you. Okay. It'll bring up that box and it'll ask you, do you want to close out the entire position? And you just click right here. You could do that. But what if I don't want to close out the whole position? Okay, so what you can do is you can simply go here in this box right here, which says volume, which is basically the lot size that you utilize when you purchase or sold or whatever you did. And right here, what you can do is change it. and say, nope, I don't want to close out everything. Oops. Sorry. I don't want to close out everything. I may want to close out some. Okay, now watch this. This is going to be on this one. Watch this one change. Okay, so I'm going to close it. Oh, I'm sorry. It was on the lower one. See that? Let's do it again on this upper one as well. Double click. Do you want to close out the whole standard? No, I want to close out only half of it. Okay, great. And then you close it. And as you can see, you've locked in profit. But the neat thing is, you never had to move your stop loss in too tight. Because see, again, a lot of people rush to move their stop loss to break even real quick. But as you can see, you know, this is too tight. This is too close. And so anything can happen. Just one little push one more time where it may retest the high right here. And boom, you're out of the trade. So this is a way where you can trim the profit. As I tell them inside the team, I say, trim your profit and let the rest roll. So now we just trimmed and locked in some profit or some gain without ever moving the stop loss anywhere. You get what I'm saying? So this is an option that you can do. So there was two of them. There's others that we do inside the group, but as I promised that I will show you guys this week exactly how a couple of ways that you can do it. So this is two simple ways that you can do it. You can simply go right in and just click right here if you entered multiple positions, and just hit the X right here and just close it out. Or you can do this where you double click, change the amount of the lot size. If you have one, let's just say you have one position, but it's a lot. You can just simply change the lot size and that you want to something else and close it out, and you're still locking it in. And what's neat about this one, where you just closing out a certain amount, you can do this from your mobile phone. A lot of people didn't know that either, that when you get ready to close out your trade position, you can actually change the amount of the lot size. So you don't have to close out the whole thing. Just change the amount in there that you want to change, and therefore you can still keep something running. So again, even in the mobile, you can change it. Like if I want to take out 10 more cents, okay, let's say a mini lot. Okay, I just want to close out a mini lot. I don't want to close out the whole half a lot. I want to change just this. So watch again. Watch how this changes. Oh, it was this one down here. So anyway, see how this went from 50 to 40? And now I never moved my stop loss into break even, because why? This is too close. But I did lock in gain. You get what I'm saying? So those are two simple ways. And the third one is on your mobile phone. We teach many of these different things once you join the Super Easy Forex family. But this is some simple ways that you can actually control your money and be able to lock in gain like I promised you. I told you I was going to do. I said it was going to be on Tuesday, but again, too much political news. The Feds came out with their news. The impeachment happened on that day. Then you have many other things. So I waited till afterwards to kind of show you, okay? So if you want to join our family, and we are over 1,000 strong right now, and what's neat about it, which many people didn't know until they joined, they're like, man, this is absolutely phenomenal. What happens is, I'm not the only person. We have several different six-figure earners in our group, and they all contribute to the pot to make sure that our team is successful. So it's not just me who you get. You also get the other six-figure earners who will also be helping, providing live classes and stuff like that for you at no additional cost during the week, so that you can attend and learn different styles and different things from them, because we trade differently in some ways, shape, or form. We all use the same system, but even the six-figure earners, they have their way of looking at the charts. So you'll be able to learn from professionals on how to trade, not just from me alone. Okay, and that's what makes our team grow. That's helping us to grow so quickly, because people are learning. It's not about just getting the indicators. They're attending our live trade sessions at no additional cost, and they're actually learning different things every single week. And to me, that's more valuable than the indicators themselves. It's the knowledge base of understanding how markets move, learning about news events that can impact your trades, which is under the fundamentals. And then we do also have an optional signal service. Now, that signal service is only available for paid members. Why? Because when we send out signals, we want you to double check the charts for yourself. Because if we send out a signal and you look on your charts and you just don't like it, then just don't take the trade. But we don't want you doing anything blindly. In addition to that, when you join the Super Easy Forex family, and if you choose to join the signal service, which you'll find that option once you join in the tutorials, You also will have access to one of our 6-figure earners who provide in-depth advanced training and a scalping session during the week. She does scalping sessions with our students so that they are also scalping and trading and making money that way. A lot of people love scalping. That's available inside of the Signal service. Now, again, you cannot have the Signal service until after you've purchased the trading system, so that even there you'll be able to follow along. Okay, so anyway, if you want to join the Super Easy Forex family, just simply go to www.supereasyforex.com. Okay, www.supereasyforex.com. Now, here's the deal. One more thing. When you purchase the system, this question comes up all the time. Okay, so the cost of your program, is there a one-time fee or is it a monthly fee? Unlike a lot of these high-priced companies who charge you a large monthly fee, no, when you purchase our system and the free classes, it's just one time. We don't charge ever again. The only thing that will be a recurring payment is if you choose to elect to join the Signal service. Okay, if you choose to elect to join the Signal service, then yeah, there's going to be a monthly cost for that. And it's very nominal. It's a nominal fee. It's not big at all. Okay, but that's just an option. But just to purchase the system and join us, no, it's only a one-time fee. We're not into price gouging. And what's neat is that every week we choose a new nonprofit organization, foundation, to donate money to out of your purchase. That's how we support them. So let me kind of tell you who we're supporting this week. So in case you join this week, you'll know exactly who you will be supporting. Because in our family, what we do, I also do a Sunday setup video, which is to go over news events that's coming up this week that can possibly impact your trades and things like that. I do that for the group every Sunday. So if you do join, please make sure that you are looking out every Sunday. And I'm looking on my mobile phone. I forgot, we support about 12 or 13 different organizations. We select a different one every week. So let me double check on it to make sure before I say this, which one you'll be supporting if you do join this week, because your money will be going towards that. Let me make sure. It's not. We did the St. Jude's. We did American Cancer Society, Red Cross, Direct Relief. We also had supported the Leukemia Foundation and the Autism Foundation, but as a group, because what I do is I tell the entire team, hey, here's who we'll be supporting this week, and then of their own accord, people will contribute, as they see fit all during the week, and we contribute. And then people who purchase the system, we take money out of that and contribute as well to the organization. So the one that we're donating to is Children's Miracle Network. That's who we're donating to this week. So you will be, whether you knew it or not, if you do join, you will be supporting the Children's Miracle Network. And they have hospitals all over the country, in the U.S. that actually help children with medical bills and stuff like that. So that's who we're supporting this week, okay? Anyway, this is pretty long, but you guys get the point. See, and the price, and it's still growing. See that? See how we locked in profit, but we still got money coming in. See how this is still going? That's how you do it, okay? Anyway, I'll post this up. I just want to do a video to keep my word to you guys, so I'll post this up, and hopefully this was helpful. Okay, bye.